Hey guys, so the Hogwarts Express has been leaked on Instagram. These are the official pictures. These are all the pictures we have right now of the official set. So the reason this has been leaked is because LEGO has accidentally sent this set to someone in the LEGO community when they ordered the big castle, the anniversary castle, which has just come out. They received the collector's edition Hogwarts castle and it looks absolutely stunning. We have quite a few pictures, but we'll go through them one by one. First of all, the box art. So it's it is an absolutely outstanding train. We haven't seen anything like this for LEGO trains in absolutely ages. I think the closest comparison you can make to a detailed train like this would be maybe the Maersk train, the Emerald Knight, the LEGO TGV train, something like that, but nothing of this level. An 18+ set for the LEGO trains theme is great, and it just looks absolutely stunning, and it's a proper steam train. A couple problems I have with this set is that it is in bright red when really it should be in dark red. All the Hogwarts Express sets we've ever had have been in the bright red colour, when in actuality the real life Hogwarts Express is in dark red. But the reason why they've not obviously done it in dark red is because not all the pieces that are used in this LEGO set are available in dark red, so to have to remold a lot of new pieces to make in that dark red colour. But I think for a $500 18+ set, you know, it's worth going that extra mile, spending that extra money on development to make it that bit more accurate. But that's the only real thing I have an issue with, to be honest with you, with this set. Like I say, it looks absolutely stunning, and it weighs 72 I guess we don't really care about that. Let's have a look at the minifigures. So these minifigures are just crazy. You wouldn't think for a Hogwarts Express set, it's just a train, right? How are you going to get this many minifigures in a set? But they've done it. LEGO have gone and done it and given us so many figures, so many unique figures. And I'm probably going to go through all this again in an in-depth analysis video where I'm going to nitpick everything about this train. Probably when we get more pictures as well. I imagine this will be on LEGO.com halfway through this month, and when we get those nice, crisp, high-quality renders, I'm just going to go through them and give my thoughts on basically everything in one long big video. But this is just my live instant reaction to it. So obviously we get a load of figures. A lot of them I can't see because my screen's a long way away, but a lot of good minifigures there. Oh, the back of the box. One thing I will say, there's another issue I have with this set, but I actually don't really care. I thought I'd care as much as I thought I'd really care about the size of the station, but not really, because I assumed when it was going to be over a metre long, that was the news we heard the other day, and I made a video covering that the station was also going to be that long as well. I just made that assumption in my head, where the station is not very long at all. It's only a small snippet of platform 9 3/4, but you only need a small snippet to really capture the scene, and that's what they've done. They've taken something that's probably 30 centimetres long, this station, and really captured that scene. You've made it really detailed, that small snippet that they have done, and you can pose all the minifigures on the platform, and the train station doesn't need to be all the way to the length of the train, because it would just be wasted space really, and it'll be taking pieces away from the train itself. So I actually really understand why they've only done it this size. I know a lot of people will complain about that, but it's a display set. I don't really care. I care more about the train, and it looks absolutely fantastic. So here there is a graph telling you how long it is. Now I've zoomed in as much as I can, and it's very pixelated, the number, but it's at least 120 centimetres long. It either says 125 centimetres long or 128 centimetres long. Could say 126. The last number is very blurry, but it's at least 120 centimetres long. So when you're talking about allocating space for this set on your shelf, allocate 130 centimetres lengthwise, and it'll fit just fine. Obviously that's a lot of space required there, because it is over a metre, well over a metre in fact. And Hogwarts Express Collector's Edition, the box art is very, very similar to the Hogwarts Icons box art. I think it says, actually it might say 118 centimetres there. Does that say 118 centimetres? I think it does. So yeah, roughly 120 centimetres long if you allocate 130, you'll be completely fine in that regard. But it looks absolutely fantastic. The box art, like I said, is basically exactly the same as the Hogwarts Icons one, with the black box and the blue tint there, which is great, and it's got the symbol with collector's edition. So this might be a trend, because obviously we saw the first collector's edition set last year with the Hogwarts Icons, and it was basically the same logo. We saw a diagram of Hogwarts skyline, if you want to call it that, you know, with the turrets and stuff. It said Hogwarts Icons Collector's Edition, and hopefully every year we'll see at least one of these big Collector's Edition sets released for the LEGO Harry Potter theme, and hopefully that one next year will be Gringotts, but we can only pray, can't we? So that's been it for this video. That's been my live reaction. Let me know down in the comment section below what you think of this set. I've been TopicBricks. I'll catch you tomorrow for another LEGO Harry Potter video. I'll see you there.